Hello and welcome to Monday. Oh boy, let's talk about something that I've kind of been neglecting for the past month. Last time I was, last month around this time, I was talking about one of my favorite bands and their debut studio album, Pup. They're self-titled. And I haven't talked about music in, a month. That's because, I've been out of town and I really haven't had the chance to. That means I'm two reviews behind. But the thing is, well, my website, rickvagabond.com, it costs $168 a year because I host through Squarespace. And I've been thinking about moving hosting platforms from Squarespace to, one that I own personally. I have a couple of servers right here, and they are great. I love them. They're old, they're a little bit noisy, and they're a bit overheating, and do have their downsides. They're all downsides. But I host a couple of websites. Well, I host one website on my server locally, and that's my photography blog, which is down below. However, with my music website, again, that's hosted through Squarespace, which renewed on Sunday, so yesterday. And this leads me to another talking point. Back between it was like either during my Dallas trip, or I think it was before my before my Dallas trip, but after my Florida trip. So somewhere September time, I ended up losing my debit card. No fraudulent purchases were made, but I ordered a new one. I canceled my old one, and that was sometime in October. And that debit card wasn't really used for anything. It was, however, used for three things that I know of. One was my Google G Suite personal, I have a business email, so it was used for that. It was used for Squarespace, and it was used for just some subscription service thing that I get done, which they've been yelling at me like every day. Hey, your payment was declined. And it's like I need to fix that. So that's a tomorrow thing. But my Squarespace one was declined, and that's kind of the push that I needed. Back in August time, I was like, there was this one video that I wanted to make where I would talk about like how I'm getting into websites, and that just got pushed back, and ultimately never happened because life got busy. But I was just making a lot of videos. Well, I'm making a lot of websites. I have a music blog. I was getting ready to make one for my resume, which I have one. It's not like it's nothing special, but I was in the process of making another one, which is still in testing. I need to work on that. Again, more of a later thing. But hey, that's going on. What else is happening? I have, what do you call it? There was another website I had there's just so many websites I was like in the process of making, and I need to like destroy those VMs and like get rid of them and then start from scratch. And we'll work on that. It's a whole process. I'm excited to do it, but I think my blog website expires before the time. It'll be gone in a couple of weeks. I gotta see. It could be gone now. The website might be down. Might not exist anymore, but we'll see. I'm gonna push myself to get that done sooner rather than later. It shouldn't be too bad. the main issue is having that the hosting platform that I use for the blog, the software. Um, I just need the images to be like it does a weird thing with the images. It's like the thumbnail. I just need it to be a square image, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that. And I might need to ask around and see if I can find a theme that fits, because all the ones are like based on like 16:9 images and thumbnails like that. I could probably make that work. It might take a little bit more effort on my part, but we'll see. I just prefer the square thumbnail. That looks. Mm, I can make it work, I guess. It'll be interesting. Regardless, I think that's where I'm just gonna call it for today. I got a couple of websites going on, and well, I guess I gotta migrate my music blog, and that's gonna be a whole thing. Hopefully this week. Hopefully, I needed today to reset. Tomorrow it's gonna be. I'll work on it tomorrow. For now, however, that's where I'm gonna call it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, later.